Breaking news. Bandits adopted VIP from the business class. Survivor tells it all what really happened and what went down. We have all heard of what happened recently, just last night, in Kaduna with the Kaduna Abuja train. How bandit came and they went after VIPs and moved them and took them away. We've also what has happened. The VIPs were moved out and they took them in the bus and they began to, sporadically shoot at others. Okay, and those in business class were whisked away and were put, in bus and whisked away. And what we are hearing now is that we are hearing a different story. They are telling us that they've checked everybody or they are still checking people. You'll be surprised. Some of those things that they do, you'll be very surprised. Some of those things going on. Nigerians, this is not the way to go. We have a government and a people who do not care, who has no business looking after the country, and all they ever do is for themselves. Listen, my people, for Nigeria to survive and for us to come out of this present predicament, the people who are in power have to be held responsible. There has to be some ways of accountability being displayed. We have to know exactly what is going on, who is taking responsibility, and inquiries have to be made. How come these people can put the signatures on the train track and nobody saw it? There are no maintainers, there is no CCTV cameras, and nobody's watching. What exactly is going on in this country? Is this a country or is it a zoo republic? Leave us a comment. Let's get all the details. Bandits accepted VIPs from the business class. A survivor of the Abuja Kaduna train gave a vivid view of how these guys, terrorists, operated on the train, saying that the guys came with a bus and adopted the VIPs from the business class of the train. They picked them up and mashed them into the bus, and one drove away with them before they sporadically started shooting. The train was attacked on Monday by bandits and terrorists, with some passengers reportedly killed and others adopted at about 8 p.m. However, the survivor, who did not want his name mentioned in print, said the terrorists had access to the train and kidnapped people. They came with a bus to pick up people from the business class. There are casualties on the train, yet don't listen to the government, who are claiming just a few people were injured. Other people, there are people who also died, and this is what is happening right now. So, my wonderful people, this is what is going on. Survivor is telling us exactly what happened on the train. It's no longer business as usual, as we see what has gone on. A lot of persons' life has been taken because they boarded a train. Buhari, stylishly and selfishly said he was getting, and this train, we know that the Mutimi Amici and the rest and the likes of them told Nigerians that they were ensuring that they put things together, and the Nigeria is well connected rail wise. But guess what? It's all another trick to put money for themselves. The money they have put together for themselves, and now there is really fire on the mountain, if you say so. Because Buhari and El-Rufai will have to answer for this. They will have to answer for this. We've seen things gone from bad to worse. We've seen things gone from bad to worse. And we cannot continue like this. As a nation, as a people, there must be that point, that very point where we are able to stand up and say, no more, no more. No, we can't continue like this. We just can't. We just can't continue like this. This set of people are a bunch of liars. Okay, they come, they collect money that belongs to the whole nation, they put it together, and they come to us to tell us that they are, they are putting money for, for rails and for others. But guess what? None of those things are actually true. They go, they buy refurbished trains from China and the rest, trains that have been used. In fact, the amount they write that they bought those trains, new ones, is even cheaper. Brand new one that is just been made from the factory is much cheaper than the ones Nigerian government go to purchase. The one that just came out from the factory, brown new, is cheaper. So you see, this is some of the things that are going on, abnormalities happening, abnormalities going on. And honestly speaking, the true position of things is not being reflected in our day, in our government today. What we have mostly is lies propagated and paraded as us. We have a lot of bunch of liars lying and putting things in place to make it look like they are working for us. And I'm surprised that APC, with all this, will still flaunt themselves at us and tell us that they want to lead and even compare themselves to anybody. This is a government that came into place, came on the back of lies, came and lied to Nigerians in no small way. And today we are stuck, seriously stuck with some of the things going on. There is really, it's terrible, like terrible things that are happening in this country. And every one of us needs to stand up and begin to defend truth. What is truth, by the way? Truth in this case is relative, is what you think or what you say it should be. Because we don't have a government that defends the people. What we have is mostly lies, personalized and orchestrated again and again. No wonder the wife of the president is no longer living in the country. This woman yesterday, she released a statement asking Nigerians to pray for the country. That was her statement. She said, please pray for Nigeria. We have a bunch of people who are encompassed with lies. And that's why the country is not moving forward. Now elections are around the corner. Lies are being propagated at us. Different people telling different stories. And I wonder why they keep deceiving us as a people. I wonder why. Why they keep deceiving us, why the lies keep flocking in, and nobody's telling the truth. It's sad, but it's the reality of what is on ground. It's sad, but it's the reality of what is on ground right now. See, Nigerians, a time is coming when we keep quiet, we will allow them, okay, not just to put their fingers on our eyes, but to blind us. If we don't stand for what is right and say the truth and do not allow them to continue, in their parade of wickedness upon the nation. Their children are going to school. The day they step into the university, they know exactly when they are graduating. But what's happening to Nigerian students? There is ASU. You don't even know when you are graduating. ASU is on strike. Guys, it's terrible what's going on in Nigeria. Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now. God bless you. Bye.